You look in the mirror, and one small breakout changes your whole mood. Suddenly, something on the surface feels like it reached much deeper. Maybe acne hurts, because you fear they will see your skin before your soul. Have you ever walked into a room and felt your face arrive first? As if people were not meeting you, but quietly studying your skin. One breakout can feel louder than anything you were about to say. One red mark can feel like a spotlight you never agreed to stand under. And then, even stepping outside starts to feel strangely heavy. The mirror feels different too, colder than it felt yesterday. Even a simple message can feel harder when your confidence drops. Acne can make you feel visible at the exact moment you want to hide, not because you are dramatic, shallow, or obsessed with your appearance, but because the face is where people usually meet us first. It carries our expressions, our emotions, and our need to be accepted. So when acne appears there, it can feel painfully personal, even when you know, logically, that it is not your fault. Acne is a medical skin condition, not a personal failure. It does not mean you are careless, dirty, or doing everything wrong. It does not mean you are broken, lazy, or less worthy. Your skin was never meant to measure your value. But emotionally, acne does not always feel that simple, because it shows up in the place people look at first, the place where you smile, speak, react, and hope to feel understood. And that can make ordinary moments feel strangely exposed. A meeting can feel stressful before it even begins. A simple photo can suddenly feel like something to survive. One careless comment can stay in your mind for hours. You may start wondering what people are really noticing. You may check your reflection once, then again. You may avoid bright rooms, close conversations, cameras, or direct eye contact. Not because you want to disappear from life, but because judgment can feel exhausting before it even happens. Sometimes the hardest part is not only the acne itself, it is the story. Your mind begins to build around it. What if they stare at my face instead of listening? What if they think I do not take care of myself? What if they notice this before they notice who I am? These thoughts can arrive fast before you have time to stop them. And suddenly, one breakout becomes a whole emotional storm. Even in silence, your body may start preparing for rejection. Your shoulders tighten before anyone has said anything. Your breathing becomes smaller, as if you are being examined. Your attention keeps returning to your skin again and again. It is hard to relax when you feel watched. It is hard to be present when your mind keeps searching for judgment. This is why acne can feel private and public at the same time. Private because it changes how safe you feel inside yourself. Public because it appears where you cannot easily hide it. And that combination can feel painful, unfair, and lonely. It can make you act confident while quietly carrying insecurity. It can make you smile while wishing you could cover your face. It can make you seem fine while feeling exposed inside. Maybe you have canceled plans because your skin felt too visible. Maybe you have taken photos, looked at them, and deleted everyone. Maybe you have stood at the mirror, trying to fix one spot. Then you noticed another, and your calm disappeared. Then another, until your whole face started to feel like a problem. Until the mirror stopped feeling like a mirror and started feeling like someone silently judging you. But your reflection is not your enemy. Your face is not asking to be punished. Your skin is going through something, and it deserves care. And you deserve to meet yourself with gentleness, not shame. Anxiety around acne can quietly change your daily habits too. You may sleep worse because your mind keeps rehearsing tomorrow. You may worry about lighting, angles, makeup, cameras, and conversations. You may touch your skin without even noticing it, checking, pressing, picking, searching for one small feeling of control. Not because you want to make anything worse, but because anxiety often looks for something it can do. Your hand reaches your face before your thoughts catch up. Your mind reaches for certainty, relief, and control. And for a moment, it can feel like you are helping. But afterward, guilt may arrive and make everything feel heavier. Then comes more checking, more worry, and more pressure. Then the stress returns, even though you only wanted relief. And then comes the fear of being seen too closely. This loop can become tiring, confusing, and hard to break. Acne can create anxiety before anyone else even notices it. Anxiety can disturb your sleep, habits, patience, and self-control. Poor rest and constant touching can make skincare harder. Then the skin feels unpredictable, and hope can feel smaller. And somewhere inside, you may begin to feel powerless. That is why compassion matters so much here. Shame does not calm the nervous system. Harshness does not make the mirror softer. And blaming yourself does not make your skin feel safer. What helps is slowly building a different relationship with yourself. One that says, I am allowed to be seen today, even if my skin is not calm yet. I am allowed to speak, connect, and take up space, even if I feel uncomfortable inside my own face. I am allowed to exist without apologizing for how I look. This does not mean pretending acne is easy. It means refusing to let acne define your humanity. It means remembering that people are not as perfect as they appear. Everyone carries something they hope nobody will notice. Some people carry it openly, on their skin. Some people carry it quietly, behind their smile. Some people carry it in silence, where nobody can see. Your struggle may be visible, but your value is much deeper. You are not less worthy on the days your skin flares. You are not less attractive because your skin is healing. You are not less lovable because your face has texture. Real life has texture, and real bodies are never flawless. Real bodies change, react, recover, and move through seasons. Real faces go through stress, hormones, healing, and time. And none of that takes away your dignity. Of course, acne may need medical care and proper treatment. You deserve support, guidance, patience, and real help. But you also deserve emotional relief while you are healing. You deserve mornings where the mirror does not decide your mood. You deserve conversations where you are not mentally hiding. You deserve photos where you remember the moment, not only the flaw. Healing is not only about clearing the skin. Sometimes healing also means clearing the shame around it. It means speaking to yourself with less cruelty and more patience. It means noticing the urge to touch your skin, then gently pausing. It means letting your body rest when anxiety wants to inspect everything. It means choosing care instead of punishment. And slowly, the face becomes less like a battlefield. It becomes what it was before shame got involved. A living part of you, not the whole of you. Not perfect, not controlled, not always calm, not always clear, not always predictable, but still human and still worthy of gentleness every single day. So if your skin makes you want to disappear today, breathe. You do not have to win a battle with the mirror tonight. You do not have to solve everything before you step outside. You can care for your skin and still care for your heart. You can seek treatment and still stop blaming yourself. You can want clearer skin without hating your face today. Because your face is not a measure of your worth. It is simply the place where the world first sees you, but it is not the place where your worth begins. Your worth begins deeper than skin, deeper than fear. And even when acne feels loud, your worth remains quietly unchanged.